let's go.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? So I decided to vlog this event because in the past events that I've been to, I've kind of regretted not vlogging. You make a lot of memories during these type of things, and I really want to cement those memories. Okay, so that was pretty much all the clips I got from the first day. My GoPro died and the vibes were settling. The reason the cops were there was because Owen, right there with the shorts, he was riding in the middle of the streets on his skateboard, and I guess people in Detroit don't ride skateboards. I got a lot more footage than I thought I would. This is the longest video I've ever made, and I'm gonna try my best to make it as entertaining as possible throughout the whole thing. In the past, I didn't want to vlog, and that's probably not gonna be the only thing I do on this channel, but I've changed my mind, and this is what I got. So back to the gym we go, day 2.
About tricking history and then open it up to Q&A. So if there's anything you guys want to ask me, please feel free to. I'm going to be here all night. After this seminar, I'm going to disappear into the shadows because I don't want to take away from the other seminars. But then after that, please come ask me literally anything. I'm sleeping here tonight.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. So, this is my 10th year of tricking. It is kind of crazy to think about. But a lot of you guys might not know, triple cork has yet to be a teenager. Triple cork, the skill itself, is 12 years old, landed by Scotty Skelton. We have seen how many new triple corkers at this event? A significant amount. This sport has gotten so much bigger. We went from double cork to dub-dub to dub-dub-dub, and now we're at 7 by Johan. That is absolutely fucking ape shit. Yeah. Quad cork has yet to turn 5. It is 4 years old, and there are only 5 people who can quad cork. Michael Guthrie, Zen, Shosei, Tiki Wu, and Alexander Anderson, only 5. I don't have my second hand yet. This sport is so damn young, and what we need everybody to do is invest in its infrastructure. And I don't mean throw your money at it, I mean make some shit. Make a vlog, make a YouTube video, teach your thing. When mastering tricking began, it was literally, I told myself I would make 1 tutorial a week, and hopefully this Patreon will let me eat and go to a few gatherings. That got so big, and there's no act of genius in that. There is no reason why Will cannot go home tonight, shoot a tutorial of how Will does his handstand, post it onto YouTube, and help every other tricker in the world. And that is what I think we need for this sport to really grow, really change.
Pressure's on.
Yeah. Mastering tricking, adrenaline, Kojo's Trick Lab, we are all less than 5 years old. We are toddlers as businesses. This is NEO8, and how many Olympics have we had?
Hundreds. 0.
I mean in the world, not in tricking.
Not in tricking.
The sport of gymnastics has had decades to develop and grow and solidify its culture within the world. Tricking will do that, but we are young. All of us here get the opportunity to help shift and direct where this sport is going to go. And please, if you love it half as much as me, make some stuff. Yeah. Make a t-shirt.
Okay, as much as I love this workshop, I know some people are going to get bored, so if you want to go to the battles, they're right here.
It's not just the bangers. Please keep throwing bangers. The bangers will happen on their own. Those tutorials that the kids need to actually learn how to do it, they will not. And that is what I'm asking everyone in the community to do. Make something you're proud of. put it out into the community, even if it is Instagram clips of you training at the session. That is what tricking needs to really grow. Now, I could rant for hours on this, and you can find a lot.
Kudos to you if you stayed. This is really valuable information.
I've made 5 cork tutorials. If you have a question that is more specific or geared towards maybe you or those around you, please throw your hand up. Let's get going. Let's ask some questions. Can think deep? Yeah.
I can't remember my double V twist, and I know why. How do you ditch? How does one improve like a dipping motion?
Yeah, so what I would recommend is to get really comfortable in a lunge and it's an exercise from Wushu that I really like. It's the U-dip. Go into a corner of the gym, do this. Or I shit you not, 2 hours. Every time I'm going down, I'm hitting this squat, conditioning those legs. This will help with the dip. Let's break down the B-twist a little bit further. This is something I like to do in my content, is try and take a skill and just break it down into as many movements as I can. The kick in the back, after you do your U-dip, and you get here, which is where the other exercise ends, throw your hands down and practice this. Every time I do it, I'm pushing off that leg, trying to get as much height as I can. If you want a good double B-twist, height, that's kind of important.
Yes, sir.
As far as the twist itself, I kid you not, vertical 360s, vertical 720s. Once you understand what it means to do a double twist, that can be applied to many different skills. Cat twist on the trampoline is a phenomenal skill to help you with that. Yes, Will.
Can you talk about the differences in axes and spotting for different types of corks in terms of variation, power, and swings?
Hell yeah. So, if you guys are going to be doing a lot of cork chains, you're not going to want to be throwing a lot of energy to the right and to the left because you're only going forward and backward. Typically, you'll see people slowly arc in a giant circle when they do a cork chain. That is totally fine. Typically, it's like on a semi-vertical axis, about 90 degrees. Then you see shuriken variations and stuff like that. The illusion twist has no flip. My chest was up the entire time. So the axis for variations goes from that 90 and drops to more of a 45. Well, then you got your butterfly twist skills. And that's gonna drop a little bit lower, get to the horizontal. But between the variation and the horizontal, there's your A-twist axis. Your aerial twist, that should be a little bit higher than your B-twist, but not quite a cork. Every trick will have a slightly different axis, and kind of understanding what your goal is with your trick will be the thing that really decides that. If you're doing swing chains, maybe a little bit more inverted. If you're doing variations, a little bit less inverted, but again, triple cork is a variation, and you're gonna want to flip overhead. So, yeah, that's what I would say. Just kind of focus on whichever one you're trying to aim for. And head, hips, by the way. Should have said that. Yeah.
I think you kind of already answered that, but how do you kill inversion?
How do you kill inversion?
Yeah.
So what I would recommend, a lot of people get their inversion through the hollow body to arch body transition that you'll see in a lot of gymnastics, like back handsprings. That's just arch body, hollow body, arch body, hollow body, arch body, hollow body. The more you can focus on getting that motion every time will get you a little bit more of that inversion, a little bit more of that flip. A lot of times when you see people swinging way to the side, it's because they're swinging their leg way to the side. It's what I would recommend, and kind of the axis that I like to do cork swings on, is swinging between my left shoulder and ear if I'm swinging my right leg. That puts me a little bit off axis, but not quite so inverted that I'm flipping. Does that make sense? Yeah.
So my goal tonight is to get cork swing torques and
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay. Oh wait, one more time.
What advice do you have for swing throughs?
Get a full range of motion. A lot of times when I see people struggling on swings is because they're swinging from maybe here to here. If you can get a big eagle, and that eagle is what's going to kill your twist from the first cork to let you do the second. Yeah, the more you can expand that eagle and swing all the way from the back to about here. I think if you're swinging too far up like this, It's a little bit unnecessary. It is the act of swinging and then stopping that transfers the momentum from your limb into your body. No jump at all. Yeah. Doing little things with your arms like that will also help you get a lot more flip. Just send you around.
Get those swing drills going.
Is there anything specific about your cork I can help with?
The biggest thing is getting my chest up at the end of the cork. So my first cork, I'm always landing like this. So I need to just get my chest up.
Yeah, same thing I said earlier about the eagle. The more you can pull that leg back, the more it picks your chest up. Yeah. Yes.
How do you get power?
How do you get power in your scoot?
Yes.
So, there are a few drills that have really helped me. The first one is a drill from capoeira, if I'm not mistaken. You start in a stand, then you're gonna drop, swinging your leg in, and then from here we're gonna push up and over. One thing that helps the power of the scoot a lot is that leg that kicks through in the very beginning. It is a push from this leg, a kick with this one, and a push through your arm. Each one of those can kind of be focused differently. If you want a bigger push with your leg, this exercise. If you want a bigger kick through the middle, that first one I did. If you want to push off your arm more, handstands and handstand hops. The more you can take a trick and dissect every kinematic motion, the easier it will be to understand and then visualize. But I think all of those will help with your power.
We've got 1 minute on the clock. The timer starts when the first trick is thrown. You guys decide. Let's get it, boys.
So I kept putting my finger over the mic, which is why I decided to do these voiceovers. But anyways, this is actually my favorite battle right here. It's basically tumbling versus tricking. I literally bought a camera on my way to the airport and decided to vlog on the way here. It's like it was meant to be or something. Yeah, this battle was hyped, so I kept putting my finger everywhere. Sometimes I even put it in front of the camera. I'm gonna try my best to get better, but I guess this is gonna be my style of vlogging.
I missed that.
You guys have 1 minute. The timer starts to push and slow. Scott.
God damn it!
Alright guys, we're nearing the end here. If you made it this far, you were probably either at the event or you really like tricking. So if you really like tricking and you want to learn more about tricking, you should check out these guys' Instagrams, because sometimes just watching other people trick can be really inspirational.
Keep going. Keep going. I got you.
Hey yo, so this is me. My name is Carlo and I've been tricking for 8 years. I'm still not as good as the rest of these guys, but I feel like I can still hold a match.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yo, let's go.
I'm gonna be blogging every event that I go to now, so if you want to subscribe, that'd be cool. Like I said at the beginning, I really want to cement these memories, and posting on every platform has always been the goal.